welcome to Sparkle's Cookouts. Destroyer at the first. Hi Destroyer. Hope you're feeling better after your 24-hour stream. Hi Wonder Woman, welcome in. Welcome in guys. I'm just I told him I'm going live and he popped up first, sorry. I'm just waiting for my bit rate to start. Hi Dot, welcome in. Good morning to you. It's evening for me, so good evening to me, good morning to you. Love your shirt, gotta show your shirt to Kimmy. Oh yeah, it's a Harley Quinn, I think. Yeah, it's Harley Quinn. Um, Jody bought this for me because I always complain to him. You have a ton of Batman shirts, and like, I don't have any character shirts. Like, I collect Mickey Mouse and Wonder Woman and Batgirl and Harley and stuff. So I was like, I don't have a lot, and you have a lot. Thank you for the Hydrate Destroyer. Um, yeah, I'm still waiting for my battery to calibrate here. It's taking its time.
It's called flat light. It's a flat light.
No, it's just a dot.
Oh, wait outside there.
Okay, oh, that was so nice and refreshing. It's kind of hot here today, guys. Like, we didn't expect it to be so hot, but it's like a summer's day. So it's like super hot. So yeah, I'm quite excited today because we're gonna be doing a meaty dish today. We are doing lamb curry and roti, and then we are going to also be doing the baby Dutch.
Okay.
You should have a redeem for your natural hair. My natural hair is curly and it goes. I mean, I showed you it on Snap.
I hope you're happy.
Yes,
It's
I
like-
am happy. Thank you. I was gonna call. Oh
Thank
my
you.
god.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god, I'm gonna call you Wonder Woman. I'm sorry. Thank you, Destroyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, my hair goes huge. I actually need to trim my hair, but I'll do it when I go to my mom. Hopefully we can have a girls' day. Because I will be seeing her soon. Kind of miss her, miss home. So yeah. So back to our menu today. We are doing lamb curry. We are doing roti for the lamb curry. I normally eat it with basmati rice. Maybe I will make it in between. But that's what I'm having for dinner today with some carrot salad. I actually forgot to add the carrot salad. And Destroyer loves roti with his curry, so roti for him. And then I'm going to do the baby Dutch, which is 2 in 1 week. Let's go. Welcome in, JT. And yes, 2 in 1 week. The only reason why I did 2 in 1 week is because I missed the other breakfast cookout. I couldn't do it because of the internet issues that we had. When it did come back, I was supposed to do it on a Saturday, but it came very late on Saturday night. So it was very late for me to do it because I had to like sleep for church. So I was going to do it on Monday, but then I was so exhausted from church and I had some stuff going on with church. I'll tell you that another day. You kind of missed a lot. But yeah, so I'm representing DC today. So then I said I asked everyone like which date, and I had the stuff on my poll whether to do the breakfast cookout today or on Tuesday, because those were the days I was free to stream. So they picked Tuesday and they asked if they could have one on Thursday. So just because of that, I gave a free cookout, which is this one. But after this, if you guys want cookouts, you gotta do the redeem. And remember guys, if you want me to try out a new recipe or cook something that you would like to see me cook, it's 2,000 bits for that. And whatever bits and subs I receive goes towards whatever cookouts I do, because I buy all the ingredients with that money. So without further ado, let's get started with our lamb curry. So I already have my potatoes boiling on the stove. You guys know this, that I always do when I do curries. I always boil my potatoes because it takes very long to cook. In our climate here where I am currently. Um, so I peeled six small potatoes because they're like really baby potatoes, like slightly smaller than my palm, like so big. So I peel them and I put them, I rinse them off, I cut them up, I slit inside, and then I just did um, the water, salt, and then yeah, they're boiling. I want jacket potatoes and curry. Leanne gets up. Dude say, well, guys, if you want me to do that, like, it's something new I haven't tried. So remember, if you guys want me to do something new, I can. If you guys redeem it, um, something new would basically mean butts. So, yeah. So if my buddy goal is met, I will do the jacket potato, guys. I've never actually tried it. I'm kind of confident with going into new recipes in my streams now because I did the shit on a shingle, the chipped creamed beef on toast, which was really good, and I actually enjoyed it. I do have a little own version of mine that I'm gonna try out because it gave me some inspiration on how I could tweak it. But it's something I would definitely make again, guys. It's really good. And if you're into creamy stuff, yeah. Hi, Tony! Dang, double ads. Oh no. Okay, we gotta wait for Tony, guys. He's in ads. I don't know what's going on with my stuff. Wonder Woman with a sub! Yay! Thank you. You are so sweet. JC got a sub from Wonder Woman. That's so sweet of you. Wonder Woman the best, you didn't know. Ah! Tony got a sub. Ah, yay, Tony. Now you don't have to be in ads. Thank you, Wonder Woman. You're the best. You're actually doing quite well on my leaderboard. Wow. I'm so happy Tony is here. Tony gets to see some Indian food. So hi Tony, because you actually know I don't think you've ever seen me. So this is like you actually seeing me now. So hi. Welcome in. Yeah. So we're gonna get started. What? Another sub. Ooh, Dart got a sub. Yay. Tony is Indian? What? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Yay, my goal is met for my subs. Ah, you're the best. You are the best. You are so sweet, Wonder Woman. Hi, I have watched a couple of times, but I didn't see you in my chat. So, maybe you didn't watch my cooking streams, I don't know. Or maybe you've been lurking and I haven't noticed. Because I read chat on my phone and on my PC. So, yeah. You Mexican. Oh, yes. Tony, so since you're
I
here.
like how Mexicans taste.
So, Tony, since you're here, I would love to know something from you. Because, like, I was doing a breakfast cookout on Tuesday. And then I was doing, like, I wanted to do 3 different types of breakfast from like different countries. So I did an English breakfast and I did a American breakfast, and then I was looking for one more, and Khan Cody told me that I should do a Mexican breakfast, and he's given me like really good choices, but like he's not Mexican, so like I didn't know if I should do it or not. So maybe for one of my other streams, you can, if someone redeems another stream, I can do maybe Mexican, because done what you call it, tacos for the first time at home, and it came out really good. But like I felt like my flavoring wasn't that good compared to how a Mexican would make it. So I was like, I can't wait to like actually, make friends with a Mexican on Twitch and ask them. So yeah, what they literally. Chorizo, eggs, potato, and bacon in a burrito. What? That sounds yum. But I don't know how to make a burrito because like I do all my stuff from scratch. So maybe you can share with me, Tony, how to make a burrito, the wrappy part. So maybe then I can try it. But it sounds really yum. So it's like a breakfast burrito. But yeah, yum. Okay, so I'm just gonna check my potatoes. Okay. Potatoes look good, guys. Make a tortilla. I don't know how to make that either, like from scratch. Like I need a recipe. Uh, oh, Alex is Mexican. I did not know Alex is Mexican. But okay, cool. So we're gonna get started with prepping for our um curry. So you guys know, in a curry you have to have chopped onions. So I'm just gonna get my onions, and I will recheck as I go along. You need a press. I'll send you a recipe to make. Thank you, Tony. I'd really appreciate that, and I'll definitely do it on stream so you guys can like show me and guide me and stuff, and that will be really really cool. Okay, so I've got my. Let me just give this a rinse. Kind of want to wash my hands again, so let's just do that quickly. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay. Uh, yeah, so I would really appreciate the recipe, Tony. Um, so, Tony, if you haven't seen an Indian curry, you're about to see one now, made from scratch with me. So, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna chop our onions. And guys, this is the way I chop my onions, and I'm comfortable with it. So, yeah. We have a lot of white onion in our country, so we use a lot of white onion. So just want to do it in half again. There we go. Okay.
I like to taste Roti.
Ew, dude.
I already tasted JT. It tastes so good.
Man, I'm hungry. You're cutting it right. Yeah, it's just sometimes I have some critics, when you're cutting certain things or doing certain things. People always tell you what to do, and I don't like that because I don't tell people what to do. But no, I just wanted to like say that about this is the way I cut my onions, because some people actually cut it in chunks when they make a lamb curry. So I don't cut it in chunks. I do it fine strips like this, so it's like super fine. And I prefer it that way because it melts in nicely. So as long as it gets cut right. Oh damn, Wonder Woman, I thought you snacked on something when you were at work. If you get the onion wet and cold water, you won't cry when cutting. So what I do is, okay, so this onion was actually already cut and peeled, not cut. It was just cut in half. What happens is when I don't finish an onion, I put it in a container, an airtight container, and I keep it in my fridge. So it stays chilled. So that's why I didn't cry, because normally I would be full on crying, because that happened to me in one of my streams and I did. So yeah, I'm shocked you didn't know about that, Wonder Woman. Damn. Okay, so I'm just gonna get my pot here. So just gonna keep the lid aside, and then you guys are gonna see what I'm putting in my pot. That's here. There we go. So in my pot currently I have about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil, which you can't see that much. But I use cooking oil, so you guys can use cooking oil. I'm just gonna spread in my onions all around here. I don't like to keep it very chunky, because then it doesn't melt like that nice. But I do know that tip, Tony, when you keep the onions chilled and like cool, you don't cry. Yeah. Okay. Just want to get that in there. Okay. So my onions, guys, in the pot. Then we are going to use a whole bunch of spices, which I have ready to use. Okay, so first things first, we are going to be using bay leaf. So because it's always really huge and I don't like it to be so huge, I always break it in half. So I have 2 now into 4 that will go in. Then I use star anise. It's like a cinnamon stick, but in a star formed, and it has a slightly spicy taste to it. So this is it, guys. Just gonna add 2 of that. You can add like 2 to 3. I add 2, and then I'm just gonna go with cinnamon sticks I have here. I'm just gonna go with 2. That should taste like black licorice. Which stuff, Wonder Woman? I'm just gonna keep my spices outside. I don't forget it, because sometimes when I cook I do forget stuff, because I get so engrossed with chat here. Let's see, I've got that sorted, and then star anise. Yeah. Say, and then we've got jeera, which is cumin seeds, whole cumin seeds. I just add a pinch. I don't add too much, because sometimes I don't even add it, but today I want to. Because in my masala that I have, everything's there. Okay, recipes in general, chat in your Discord. Okay, thank you, Tony. Thank you so much. I will definitely have a look at it. Hopefully we get all the ingredients in my country. So yeah, so far that's what we have in here. Then I'm gonna get some fresh thyme. Will it affect the curry if you leave it out? No, it's optional. You can put it or not, but the main ingredient is the cinnamon stick. A basic curry with whole spices is okay, great, because I want to make this soon. Okay, I'll definitely post this, and I will post my masala mix that I have. Jody needs to give me the recipe. And then you go to an Indian store that basically sells a lot of spices, and tell them what you want and give them this list.
Not even an Indian store, spice store, whatever spice store.
Yeah, whatever spice store. I mean, most of the spice stores are run by Indians. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what yours is in America. So wherever you can get Indian spice. Just tell them give them the list that I will post, and then you can have your own mixed masala. And then you just have to add like a tablespoon or two, depending on how much curry you're making and how spicy you want it. And that normally you can use for any curry. It doesn't have to be for a specific curry, because it's all mixed up. Okay, so I know I'm supposed to add curry leaf. I don't have curry leaf with me, but yeah, I'm not sure our city has one, but Amazon will have it. Okay, sometimes Amazon maybe will not have, because there's certain spices that's already mixed together and then they sell it like that. So I'll just double check the recipe, but I will send you the recipe and you can let me know what you do fine and what you don't, and I'll tell you if there is a substitute to put something else in the mixture, because all this is mixed up, a whole bunch of spices. It's mixed in one and it's kept, and you can keep it, you can even freeze it up to like 6 months in a freezer. But when you take it out, you gotta let it breathe, because you can keep it. But I just really airtight seal it, so, and I just keep it in my cupboard because I'm always using spices. But yeah, so everything is always all in one, so all you have to do is just put in your whole spices when you cook a curry, and then you just take a spoon of this and you just add to whatever you're making. So in our pot we have oil, onions, bay leaf, star anise, cumin seeds, cinnamon stick, and some fresh thyme. I am missing curry leaf, guys, but you can cook without it if you like. I don't normally cook without it, but we have a homegrown one that hasn't been growing. So when I go home, I will ask my mom for some. Let me just check on my potatoes real quick. Wow, awesome. Also, Wonder Woman and everybody in chat, I do have a YouTube page, so it's the same name as my Twitch name, so you can find me on YouTube, and then you can watch the video and also follow the steps there, in case you get confused with my recipes on my Discord. Hi Sexy Gilbert, welcome in, welcome in. I'm just starting the prep for my mutton curry. I started a bit late, I got late, so yeah. The potatoes are almost done. Once that's done, I can start. I'm just thinking if I forgot anything. Oh, okay. So when this is busy cooking, then we add our fresh ginger and garlic, which is a tablespoon of ginger, a tablespoon of garlic. Or you can mix and keep together, and then you just put a spoon of it in your curry when you have it. But the recipe would consist of equal amounts of ginger and garlic. So I put the ginger and garlic when I'm cooking, which you will see. I don't add it too early. And then I have my lamb already sorted out, guys. So this is my lamb meat. So it's all rinsed and washed up and cut up. So yeah. Sparkles YouTube. Thank you, Sexy Gilbert. You are so sweet. I actually need to do this thing where I can you know, when you put like exclamation YouTube or something, like how you do for the Discord and it comes up, please remind me, Sexy Gilbert, to do that privately. So yes, the commands, thank you for the word. I need to set that out. So please send me a private message on Discord, and then I will sort it out. And then yeah, so I see you guys are all excited now. Everybody's coming in. Welcome in, whoever's came in now. Okay, so that's almost sorted, so we can start braising in the meantime. So I'm just gonna put on my stove. Okay, medium. Okay, I'm just gonna go low heat because it's the big plate, guys. That's gonna go there, and that's just gonna start to cook. Okay. I see a knob. He he's getting jealous, guys, because like it's my stream and like he just did a 24-hour and he was like, nobody played with me. Jody, help. Tony, if you haven't watched, well, I'm not sure you've actually seen my Discord, but I do destroyer lessons. So destroyer lessons is 2,000 bits, and when you give 2,000 bits to my stream, Jody will have to cook in my stream, and then you guys get to choose what he cooks as well. So 2 weeks ago, before our internet can get cut, we had internet issues. Jody made pizzas for everyone to see, and then he even had a disgusting one which was so gross, and he did that for butts, and it was so cool. I think I have that video already out on my YouTube, so you can always go and watch it, Tony. It was really good. Yes, I have it set at that price for redeems, JC, because like it's something, because it's like we have to stop what we all are doing and then go do the tea time. So yeah, it I feel it's a fair price for me, and I don't stream all the time, and the tea time I actually need to write it that it only can be redeemed in cookouts. I actually forgot to put that in. Last time we had banana on a pizza. Yeah.
And it's also, she has to try to get me there. And I don't want to do it, so that's the reason. I actually told her the price. I said, you want me to go make the tea? That's the price I'll cover. I won't cover.
Okay guys, so we have our onions frying there on low heat at the moment. Just waiting for it to slightly brown, but then I can add in my meat and then the spices, and we can go on to the next step. Just gonna get my ginger and garlic, guys. Give me a second.
I think I'm gonna go lie down, okay? My head is paining, my nose is killing me.
Okay.
Baby, I don't know, I'll see.
No, it's fine, it's okay. Okay guys, so my ginger and garlic. I just got it outside, don't forget. Because and my tomato paste. Because you guys are so awesome and I get lost in chat sometimes and then I forget. So this is the tomato paste that I use. It comes in a little sachet. There's some that comes in tubes, but I don't always use it. Okay, so let's just one more time at our potatoes, because I don't need to get too soft. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, I'm just gonna drain the water off my potatoes. Just give me a sec, guys. Oh, that's a lot of steam. Potatoes are done. So, when it comes out, it comes in a package. Ours is a can, or sometimes you get two. Oh, cool. So we also have cans. Here's one. I'll show you now. I actually have one right near me. So this is our tomato and onion mix. We also get cherry tomatoes like this in a can, and there's also tomato puree in a can. But most of the time the tomato and onion mix is always on special. I'm a girl that likes a good bargain. So when this is on special, I always buy it. It's really good in our country. So I use this. If not this version, I use the cherry tomato can ones. When I do any chutney based foods. I've never ever bought the canned tomato puree ever. I mean, yeah, the tube one. I have never bought. So I've always bought the sachets, which goes really cheap, or we buy the one that I just showed you, the cans. Yeah, 60 but that is true. It's like a toothpaste tube you get. That's how I've seen tomato paste, and I don't like it that much. But yeah. Okay, that's going good. I normally do add green chili to my cooking, but today I'm not going to do so because Destroyer's been having a little chest burn and tummy burn. So for that reason, I'm not going to. Um, so what I'm going to do is, well, my masala is a bit hot too, so I'm not going to do green chili in there. So now I'm going to add my meat. Just want to take this out and show you guys. Once you see the onions start browning a little bit, you can add in your meat, which is what I'm about to do. Okay. Okay. So once you add your meat in, guys, you're going to just give it like 2 to 3 minutes and let it brown a little. Just tossing it in that onions and whole spices. And then afterwards you add in salt and ginger and garlic. So salt will be about 1 to 2 tablespoons. It's salt to taste. So I use my hand because my hand is very tiny, and that's how I measure my salt. But normally it's 1 to 2 tablespoons, but you do salt to taste, because some curries end up too salty because it has fat in it, especially when you're cooking meat with fat. It tends, some fat is a bit salty, so it depends as well. So big mix, guys, which is what I did. And in this big mix, you're going to see that as you mix, the pinkness of the meat would go like a light gray, a light gray, light brown. So that's how you know now it's getting like slightly cooked. And now I'm going to add in my salt. I normally just keep this out, guys, just in case I need more. And then I do, it depends on your amount, but I do a teaspoon of ginger and garlic. If the quantity is more, I would use a tablespoon, but this is a teaspoon. I'm using my fork because I can do the measurement, of course, to how I know it. You want Coke? No, I'm good with the water destroyer, thank you. I did put a 7-Up in the fridge though. So thank you. Yeah, I put a 7-Up there for you actually. So now I'm just gonna give this a big mix quickly. Sorry guys, I'm just like super short, so tippy toes here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change stoves because it's really hard for me to see. So there we go. Much better. Okay. There we are. So let me just show you guys, that's how it's looking so far. So once you mix in your salt and your ginger and garlic, oops. So sure the meat cooks evenly here, guys. Sorry, 1 second. Because got some fatty pieces here as well. Okay. So then, once you put in that, then you can add in your tomato paste, which I do. Hi, Sandy Lips. How are you doing? Welcome in. How's your day going? So I'm just gonna put all of this in here. It's gonna cook with my meat. Oops. There we go. Just gonna make sure I squeeze everything out. Come on out. Come on, man. There we go. Just get this to get it all out. Don't like to waste. Okay. Just gonna mix it all up here. I'll be there 1 second, guys. Just want to mix up my tomato paste. Okay. Kind of splashy a lot today. I think I missed my shirt. I'm just gonna get out my spoon. Oh my god, I kind of missed my shirt. So this is the type of spoon I use. It's called a curry spoon here in my country. It's just slightly larger than a tablespoon because I only use like 1 spoon of it. But you guys can use a tablespoon. So with my mix of my masala that I have here, I do just 1 in the pot. Okay. And then we're going to give this a nice mix. There we go. Just coat all of this up. Okay. So guys, this is how it would look when you add in your masala. Okay, so just gonna leave that to like fry in a way. You're just gonna let all that masala and spice mix in. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that on low heat, and that's all gonna mix up and fry up, and then yeah, and then we're gonna move on. So I'm just gonna wash this real quick and I need this. So, Dustin, I don't know if you're still here. Today on the menu we are doing lamb curry, some roti. I'm also doing a little basmati rice on the side for myself. And then we are doing a carrot salad to go with it. And then we are doing the baby Dutch pancakes. So yeah, so I've got the meat cooking in here. You can add cold water, guys, to the pot, but hot water makes it even better to do. So I am doing hot water today because normally I would just use cold water or room temperature water, but hot water works more quicker when you are cooking, especially lamb. So the boiled water will cover it just to cover the meat to let it cook with the spices and the meat. So then after about 10 minutes after letting the lamb cooks more quicker than actual mutton, which is sheep. But this particular lamb that I got takes a little bit longer to cook for me. So I cook it for 15 minutes, not 10. But normally the normal amount would be 10. And then you would add in your potatoes and then you let it cook for another 15 to 20 minutes. But today I am doing, I've already done my potatoes, so when I put it in, I would let it cook for 15 minutes. And then you would give it a nice mix and a toss. You wouldn't let it be too much saucy, as you Americans would say. We call it gravy, you guys call it sauce. I wouldn't have too much sauce there, so I would let it dry a bit as it cooks. Okay. So yeah. So now I'm just gonna add in my water. I'm just gonna show you guys that it has been marinating and cooking in the pot. And now we're gonna add in water just to cover. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys can see. I can't go too much, but I just covered enough water for the meat. Okay, then I'm just gonna put the heat on my stove to medium to high, just so that it can bring to boil. And then after 10-15 minutes we will add in our potatoes. Just checking that I have it set correctly on my stove. Then I'm just going to get my lid and close it. Okay, I'm just going to put my ginger and garlic away, guys. Okay guys, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to make our roti, because that's gonna be boiling for a while so we can get our stuff to make the roti, which I'm gonna just put the board aside because I will be using it for my salad later on. I don't want to do too much unnecessary dishes. Okay, so I'm just gonna get my cloth to wipe here real quick because I'm going to roll here and I don't want to have any unnecessary stuff on my counter. Okay, right guys, I'm just gonna wipe the bowl that we are using. So it's gonna be fun because we are doing a roti, and a roti is very quick and easy to make for me, but some of you guys obviously would practice it, would make it good. So put that in there, and then we are going to start with our roti. So first thing we're going to do, guys, is get some butter. Okay, I'm using margarine, but you can use butter or margarine. For the roti recipe, I already have it in my Discord, but for the newcomers in the stream, my roti recipe is very simple. It's 2 cups of cake flour, 2 tablespoons of margarine or butter, and 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, and then we're going to be adding in a teaspoon to a tablespoon of salt. It's salt to taste. I would go with a teaspoon for this recipe, and then 3/4 cup of boiling hot water. Okay, hi Sandy. So I'm just going to get my spoon out and my cup for my recipe. So yeah. How you doing, Sandy? How's your day going, love? Okay, let me just do the flour in here first, just so I can get started. Okay, flour's going in, guys. So 2 cups of flour. So 1. And then 2. I just got a little bit, so I'm just gonna add it. I don't want to waste this bag, so that's 2 cups of flour. Okay, guys. Okay, next we are going to add in the salt. So fine salt, a teaspoon. And then we're going to go in I'm just going to get out my new bag of flour, guys. Just going to open it up because I do need some to dust on my surface. Oh no. Okay, I don't expect that to happen. And that happened. And that is not good. And that is weird, but anyway. Just gonna get some flour in here. So I normally keep some flour in a cup just so that I can dust when I am making. Just gonna put that back there. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and do we're going to do 2 tablespoons of butter. Just gonna go get my oil, guys. Okay, here is my cooking oil. We're going to do 2 tablespoons. So that's 1. And that's 2. Okay. give this a big mix. Okay guys, gonna just make sure, if you want to melt the margarine or butter instead of putting it the way I did, like it's just soft, you can melt the butter. I've always done it this way, so, but if that works for you, you can do it. Okay, after I mix this, I'm just gonna check on my lamb curry. So we're gonna do a big mix here. Just make sure all that butter is incorporated with the flour and the salt and the oil. It should like almost come like a little grainy, but yeah, that's how it should come. This is good. So that's it all mixed up, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna check on my lamb curry here. Just gonna leave this aside. Okay, let's look at it. How's it going? Looking good, looking good. Okay. Smells amazing, guys. Okay, just gonna close that. Then we're gonna take our hot water for our roti. So 3/4 cups of hot water, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna go get a hairband real quick, guys, because it's like, hi Dankman, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope everyone's having an amazing day. I hope your day is also going good, Dankman. Just give me 1 second, guys. I am going to be right. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry, I just went to put a little pony. It's getting quite hot here. So I just wanted to do that before I start here. So now that I'm back, guys, got my rolling pin. Okay, and then we are going to do hot water. So I just do a little like center hole here, and I pour half of it in, and then I kind of just go around mixing it so that it dissolves whatever butter is left over, because it's really hot water. And then it starts getting doughy. Then I start pushing everything to the center and just mixing back and forth like what I'm doing. I'm sure you guys can see it there. And then we are going to add the rest. Okay, so that's gone. Okay, So that as we mix it all up, you are getting a dough formed. So as it mixes up, it will resemble like a little breadcrumby dough, which is good, guys. I won't lie, it's really good. But if it's a little too extra soft, then what you want to do is you want to add a little more flour in here, so that it starts just resembling a little breadcrumb. Whoop it, good. So I'm just gonna do that, okay? Because then I'm gonna start mixing with my hands. Just wanna get this all out from here. Okay, there we go. Oh, today's hot water was very hot. Careful, guys, do not burn your hands. Okay, I'm just gonna add more flour here because it's a bit too sticky. There we go. That's better. So once it's nice and all incorporated together, we're going to also knead the dough. So I normally knead the dough inside the bowl, which is what we are going to do in a bit. It's just I don't want my dough to be too sticky, so you can add more flour if it does get too sticky. But what I do is I just watch the amounts I'm adding, because we don't want the recipe to go off. So like about a half cup flour more should do it. Okay, so that's what we are doing here right now. There we go. It's nice and soft today. Normally you don't get it so soft like this, so I'm quite happy. But yeah, so we're gonna just go ahead, gonna do that for about 2 to 3 minutes. So you're basically just kneading your dough. It's really good today. I don't know, like even on Tuesday, guys, when I did the breakfast, it was just so good. I don't know, like it just came out really good. You know, you like my eggs. I'm someone who don't really do good eggs, but my stream and the eggs were like so perfect. Even Destroyer was like, "What? You made these eggs? These eggs are like so good." And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know what really happened." Okay, so you're just going to do this. This recipe makes 12 medium rotis, guys. So okay, see, it will all come together like this, and it mustn't be a sticky dough, so it must just, okay, so okay, I'm just going to wash my hands, guys, and then we are going to start rolling out the dough. But before that, I also want to check my lamb again. Real good. So this is how we make roti, Tony, in the Indian household. A lot of people like rice, basmati rice. Some of us do roti. Some of us just do white bread or brown bread. But the correct way to eat a curry is with either rice or roti. You don't let it rise, no. So this consists of cake flour, butter or margarine, cooking oil, salt, and hot water. And then you're gonna see now how I'm going to roll it out and toast it, and then you'll know what a roti is. Just wanna wash my hands quickly. washed my hands. Just want to do the whole. Okay. Okay, so just want to check this again. Okay, the strawberries light is not helping me today. Yeah, it's cooking real good. Just want to cook it a little more so I can start toasting and stuff in a bit. Just gonna warm my potatoes there. Okay. So it's a long bread. No, Tony, it's not. It's not a long bread. You will see now how it is made. And we kind of use this like to do our own wraps and stuff. So I use a non-stick pan. If you have like a pancake pan, like a flat pan too, you can use that. I'm gonna use a big pan there today. Just gonna get out more flour because I kind of made my dough a bit too sticky and you don't want a sticky dough. So I'm just grabbing more flour, guys. Just a sec. Okay. Okay. So we are now going to dust some flour on the counter where we are going to start rolling and making our roti. Gonna take the dough out, of course, and add it there. Just want to make sure this is all done, and then we're gonna start with making the roti soon. Okay, I just wanted to add some water. I didn't want my bowl to get too dry. I don't have a dishwasher at home, guys, so I don't. So you kind of roll out. Okay, and then you're gonna basically pinch out 12. Oops, that's a bit much. You're gonna roll it up and you're gonna keep aside. I normally cut it up so it makes it easier, so I think I'm just gonna get a knife real quick, guys. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This one's quite big here, and this one as well. So that will make it 12. So then we're just gonna roll it all up, okay? So one, you're gonna roll it into balls, guys. That's what I do. So once this is done, just like this, gonna roll. Make sure they are balls, guys. Okay, that's it. So I'm just going to keep it aside because I want to kind of roll here. Don't want any to be in my way. You can put this away. Okay, so we're going to heat our pan. Going to heat our pan to medium heat, guys. You can take more flour if you like, if you feel it's not that much from what has been used. You're going to place it and then you're just going to flatten the ball, and then you're just going to pinch to make sure that it's round like that. To be honest, I'm not really good at making round rotis, guys, so I just make it as round as I can. You can make it a little thick, you can make it a little thin. It's up to you guys. I prefer to have it really thin. So again, guys, it's really up to you. Just gonna So we're going to roll. But don't roll it to a point where it's going to be too thin, guys, because then it will start breaking out and holes will start forming. And like, we don't want the holes, guys. So okay, just bring this a little forward here. Okay, that's almost ready. So guys, when you do your rotis, please always make sure your pan is extra hot, so when it does go onto the pan and it starts to puff up, we want to do it as quick as possible. So you can, I turn with my hand, but because today I'm doing a lot, I'm gonna turn. I normally have it spread it out on my counter and then I toast, but today I'm gonna toast as I roll, so I'm going to use my spatula. And then you would want an airtight container to store your roti. Okay, guys, which I have right here. Just gonna make some space for myself. Okay, just wanna put this in here. Just wanna check out here real quick. Yeah, it's cooking real good. So guys, I kind of dropped the heat from medium to high to low to medium so that it can just cook. I will be adding the potatoes after I do like about 5 rotis, okay? So pan's nice and hot, and then we're going to put our roti in to toast. Okay, roti is toasting. Then we're going to put flour again, and we're going to do the next one. So guys, you just repeat the process, and it should be good. Okay. Sorry, I was dropping off the kids. It's cool, Tony. It's cool. We're just busy making the roti. So once it's in, you just leave it on that heat for like about a minute. Then you want to turn it, and then when you turn it, you leave it for like 2 minutes before you turn it again. So I'm just gonna roll more roti. So here, there we go. So this one came out a little squish. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't really care of the shape of my roti, even though it's supposed to be round, guys, because it goes in my tummy. So, uh, is that long bread? This is roti. So roti is called like a type of flatbread. Okay, that is still cooking there. It's coming out good though. Sorry, Tony, I'm just not that good at rolling round. Just my dough is like extra soft today, so yeah. Okay, so just checking this one out. Now we're gonna turn it, and then you'll also see a type of bubble. I didn't know there was extra flour on this one, but that's cool. And you have to make sure you toast it on high heat, because if you toast it on low heat, it'll like go a bit hard, and you don't want that. You want it nice and soft. So make sure the heat is always very high. Sorry guys, I'm just so used to doing it with my hands. Okay, I'm just gonna move on here. Try to see if I can just roll a little bit. So flatten. And then just roll. Just gonna turn it. Okay. Just gonna turn it a little bit for that one. That's looking good there. Okay, and then we are going like that. Just a dab of flour here. Okay, now we can take this out. Add in the next one, which I made kind of a bit bigger, but it's cool, it's cool. Okay, so Tony, if you're still here, this is what the roti looks like. But they cook it under, that is long fried bread, but they cook it under fire. So people do have like a type of pot that they use, and there'll be firewood inside the pot burning, and then like they stick it to the side, and that's how they toast. But we don't do that. This is how we make roti. Wonder Woman, I've made this before and you've seen it. This is not tortillas. This is roti. That's how rotis are made, guys. It's a flatbread. That's a tortilla. No, this is roti. This is our roti recipe, guys. This is how rotis are actually made here. And this is with normal cake flour. I make this all the time, Tony. A little more for that. was supposed to make naan bread, guys, but I didn't have the yogurt for it, so I didn't um, put it on the menu. I said I have everything for a roti, and I always make a roti, so I said, why not?
I don't know if it said the roti looks same as a tortilla. That's what you try to say.
I know, dude. Okay. Just want to put that in. That one came extra large, so that was my bad. Okay, so that's there, and I can actually roll this good. The other day, guys, my roti came out so round, and I was so shocked, and Destroyer was as well. I asked him to say that it's not his fault. No, it's cool. He was just trying to explain because like I'm reading chat and also trying to concentrate. So he's like, no, she's just trying to say it looks like a tortilla. But this is our Indian recipe. I think a tortilla, you guys would add corn flour to it if I'm not mistaken. But I haven't really read a tortilla recipe and don't know how to make it. But that's how we normally make our rotis here in South Africa. That's the recipe that I have from my grandmother. So and my grandmother used to like do everything like super quick. That's corn tortilla, but we have flour. Oh, okay, cool, cool. I'm being educated here and I love it. I love it a lot. I will definitely try and do a tortilla burrito type of thing. So hopefully I get another redeem for a cookout. And like our stuff puffs up, so I'm not sure if you guys also have the same. But yeah. Let's do the next one. Okay. My roti game is not on point today, guys. Sorry. I am also a bit tired because like I helped Destroyer with his stream and stuff. So like I promised everyone we would get a cookout. So just really wanted to make sure I do it. You know. Come on. Okay. And I don't like to do too much flour when I do this, but yeah. There we go. Have a puff up nicely. I think this is good enough for me. There we go. Let's put that aside. Oopsie. And then we're gonna go ahead with the next one. So normally this is how I do it, and I do it quick, quick, quick. So yeah. Hi Jenny Clutch, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, is Jody streaming? No, he's not streaming, Tony. Tomorrow will be his day to stream, so you can catch him tomorrow. He just did his 24 hours, guys, so he'll be resting today. Okay, I'm just gonna give it one more time just so that it cooks good. How you doing, Johnny Clutch? How's your day going? How do you make that long flat bread? Do you know? I'm not sure what long flat bread you are talking about. Are you talking about naan bread? Because some people make it like an oval shape, so it's like a little long. But naan bread is what they normally eat with like butter chicken and stuff. I do know how to make naan bread if that's what you're inquiring about. And I do have recipes for that as well. Just going to put the next one in. Yes, I did make naan bread before on stream as well, Tony. I did a cheesy stuffed naan bread, and I did garlic naan bread. When I'm not sure what I made, but I did do a garlic naan bread. I'm thinking of doing. I was supposed to do a naan bread today, but because I didn't have all my ingredients, I did not do it. I decided to do a roti. But I know a lot of people like naan bread. It's becoming very popular. So that's naan bread. Okay guys, just gonna look at the curry for a second because we're going to do the potatoes now. Do you make butter chicken that would be good with naan? Yeah, butter chicken is actually, it's recommended to be good with naan, guys.
The best.
It's like the best combination. Okay, so we're just gonna check here.
Oh yeah, the kitchen is a bit hot.
Can you feel the heat?
Yeah.
No, it's. I think summer is kicking in now slowly.
My head is fucking. My nose is bleeding.
Okay, meat is getting cooked here. So now just gonna add in the potatoes and let the potatoes cook with it. Okay, I'll keep this aside because I would want to use it again. But yeah, I'm just gonna mix this potato up and then.
Because of the stove, you had it off too long.
No, it's not because of the stove.
You want me to open some windows or something?
It's good. I'm good. I'm okay. You are also using longs. So. Okay, so while that cooks, now we're gonna cook it for another 10 minutes. I'm just gonna do more of my roti. Let's put the next one in. Yes?
Huh? Nothing, sorry.
I don't know why we're not putting it in today. It's getting creased up.
What about it? Sparkles, her hands, I don't know how she handles. I know you asked the question, but she can handle the heat on the hands. Me, my fingertips and everything would be
Oh
burnt.
yeah, cause like I would put my hand like this, literally on the pan, and he can't do that. He has to do. I don't know. I've always been doing that my whole life, and I'm good with it. And I've seen my mom and my grandma do that. So, I mean, you know. Okay, I get it. Naan bread's your favorite. Cool. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, Tony. I can't either. Fingers. Super fingers. Yeah. You could say that. Like, see. With my hands.
Chili birthday.
Huh? I don't know how you pronounce it.
That's what one woman said.
What? Chili?
Birthday.
It sounds like you're telling me chili birthday. I don't know what you're trying to say, dude. Chili verde. I think I'm saying it correct.
Yes.
I don't know. Okay, cool, guys, cool. Well, we're almost done with our roti, guys, and then we can move on to the baby pancake thingy, which I'm kind of excited about making because I've never made it ever, and it's the first time I'm trying it. Hi, Stone Wife. How you doing? Welcome in. Yes, that's right. OMG, so good. What is it? Can you guys explain? You guys can't educate me on stuff and not explain. Come on. How you doing, love? How's your day going, Stone Wife? We're just making some lamb curry today and some roti. And we're going to do some baby pancakes. Thank you for the biddies. I really appreciate the biddies. Put my hand too deep in last time because you told me something and it registered. Okay, guys. Hi, Cody. How you doing? W Sparkles. Guys, I almost got burnt in the pan. Destroyer distracted me. But it's cool. Okay, we've got our potatoes going on there. Whoopsie. No. There we go. Just turn it because...
What's the price?
Huh?
What's the price or something? You want the ice? You want something ice to drink? To cool you off?
Yes, please. See?
Yeah, you got burnt.
Because of you and your madam. No, because of you and your madam. Because Saras. What to do? It's one of those things. Guys, we had a kitchen accident. But I'll survive. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but I got burnt in my hand. There's a mark. There's a mark there. But it's okay. It's okay. I will survive. I will survive. I'll rechat in a second. I just want to do this one real quick here. Okay. Okay. What does chat say? She tabbed you up. She's out. Yeah, no, she told me that she would be tabbing me up because she's busy working. No way, Jody, it's your fault. Wait, like a mask. Yeah, it's cool. Just gonna run it under some cold water real quick, guys. It already left the mark. So, put butter on it. Butter? Why must I put butter on it? What does that do, guys? I've never seen people... We normally just put like an ice pack or something. When...
I think Sparkles took away all the ice from the fridge, from the freezer.
Dude, it's on the first shelf.
Nothing.
Move around.
Nothing at all.
Move around.
Oh, seriously, there's nothing there. you like throw it all? Is that it? Absolutely, that's it.
No, I had that.
Take this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, what does the butter do? It helps the fat or something pull the heat out. Okay, I've never heard of that.
I gave her a bag of
I'm
peas.
just gonna use my bag of veggies. Just to numb it out. Okay, I'm just gonna put my next one and then I'll put the... Okay.
I think once you put that, I'll open the door if you want.
Yeah,
You
it's
think
cool.
you're gonna be too loud?
I will be loud, it's fine. Yeah, it's cool, Wonder Woman. I'm just gonna do this. I didn't expect to have. I've never had a kitchen accident before. Ever, actually. Like maybe I would do my hair and like maybe get burnt with a hair iron or something, but never ever did I actually get burnt like this. Ever. I Google how to take out burns. It's fine. It's my warrior mark. So this will take it away. I just need to keep having it here. Just try it.
Yes.
Can you roll for me?
Can I roll for you? You think I'm proper to come on camera?
Okay. Be like that. I got injured on duty, guys. Destroyer doesn't want to even help me here.
I like too, but
He's like, do you think I should? Yeah, it's cool. It's already like numbed a bit, so the burn will fade away. And I roll quick now, I've got enough space. New tattoo. Yeah, you could say I got a tattoo. But it'll go away because what I normally do is I put like tissue oil on it and then after some time it vanishes. So that's what I normally do for burn stuff. Okay, that's not funny. And this pan gets like really hot, guys. There we go. Much better. Okay, I can feel the burn coming back. Okay. Okay, and then I just have 2 more to do, which I will do in a bit. What's tissue oil? Do you guys not have tissue oil? I'll send you a picture, Wonder Woman, of what tissue oil is. Jody, 2-hour takeover. Yeah, I don't do destroyer takeovers, Jody. I mean, I would love to, but yeah. Hi, Miss Victoria. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Today's menu, we have a lamb curry, some roti, a little basmati rice on the side, and we are doing baby Dutch pancakes. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Doesn't get defrosted so fast.
I can give you the other one.
No, it's okay. Put it back for now.
What about is crashing? She said 19-hour shift. She worked. I said
Yeah.
it's cool, I understand.
I was just gonna ask her, Wonder Woman, when are you going to sleep? Like, if you need to sleep, please go. I will catch you tomorrow. So, yeah, if you need to crash, crash. Lovely, I just got in from work. How was work, Miss Victoria? Did you have a good day? Damn, it's so early for you, Tony. I can't believe it. Wow, that's quite early. Okay, so we're going to do this quick one here. And then I think I'll roll out the other one, then I can talk to chat. Had a long day at work, glad it's over. How's your day going? My day was good, Miss Victoria. I had a bit of rest because I was helping Destroyer with his stream. And then I prepared myself for the cookouts. So it's actually evening now for me, so my day is like almost over. But it's okay, it's okay. I had a really okay day. Day off for me today. Oh, you're off today, Tony. That's great. Are you gonna get some games in, Tony? Are you gonna stream today? Oh, that sounds so good, Miss Victoria. Sounds really yum. Yeah, Tony, let us know what time you are streaming, if you are. Gonna stream in an hour. Okay, cool, cool. It's also Miss Victoria's day. Awesome. I will definitely drop in to support you guys once I'm done streaming, guys. What games are you gonna play, guys? Victoria, awesome small. Ooh, Fortnite. Cool, cool. Awesome, Miss Victoria. I'll definitely stop in. I'm guessing Tony's also going to play some Fortnite. Okay. I followed your Insta. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm cooking veggies on my arm. I had a little accident today, guys. I got burnt. So they say that when you get burnt, you must put something ice automatically, like same time on your hand, and it'll cool it. So I've been doing that like for a while now. It's okay. It was Destroyer's fault. Destroyer distracted me, and I was putting my roti on the pan to toast, and my hand kind of went a bit too in, and then the rim of the pan kind of burnt me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. It was an accident, but guys, it's not his fault. He was just talking to me, and then I was like paying attention to him, and it was kind of my fault if you think about it, but it's okay. I've never really had an accident in the kitchen ever in my life. This is the first time, but it's okay. I will survive. Okay, my last roti. Okay, that was my last roti, guys. Sadness. I will do your hydrate in a second, Destroyer. Thank you so much. You did get enough sleep, Tony, so you should be good. Our lamb curry is looking good. It's been cooking for 20 minutes, and then I added the potatoes, but it's feeling a little tough. So normally after the potatoes I would cook it a bit of 20 minutes, and then it'll be done. But I'm going 20 to 30 minutes today, because when I did it, it's been, you know. Oh, Destroyer, why don't you just nap? Well, what, Tony? Okay, I'm gonna put my peas away. Okay. I'm just going to put my leftover flour into my container, the curry and potatoes together. So it's like you're boiling it in a way, but it's cooking. So you just have it on low heat with the water, and then it forms into a curry with all the spices and everything that's there. Okay. So that's how I would yeah, so that's how we would make a curry. It's not a lot to it, but it does depend on on a lot. So guys, there's our rotis are all done. That's what a roti would look like. Just gonna get my cover. Then I like curry. Yeah, so we're doing lamb curry, guys. Lamb curry. Okay. Goods is secured. Just gonna keep this away. Gonna do destroyers hydrates before we clean up the counter and move on to the pancake. Okay. I love the song. Oh, Destroy put on a playlist and he went to nap, guys, because his eyes are paining and he's not feeling so good. So I hope, copyrighted, but I hope that it's okay to play. Okay, so now I'm just gonna get my disinfectant. Disinfect my counter. 1 second, guys. Just gonna use my chemical surface cleaner here. Okay. Oh. Okay, so my chemicals are taking out all the stuff. Wish the best for him. Thank you, Tony. I hope he also feels better soon because he was a bit sad when he had his stream and the whole internet thing. And then when he was back, it just went on and on and on. So we are hoping that he feels better because I mean he's got his Friday stream. So scrub that counter. I put my surface cleaner and I'm just wiping it all out because then it doesn't stick. How you doing, Sandy? How's the dashing going? I hope you're eating something today and not starving like yesterday. Lovely, awesome. I just finished make our roti, Sandy, so that's done. Thank you for the bits, Miss Victoria. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, Tony, Miss Victoria is the best. I love her. Can't wait to watch her stream. Guys, if you're not following Miss Victoria, please give her a follow. She is such an awesome streamer. She plays a whole variety of games, guys, and she's so awesome. You're most welcome. Okay, so that's sorted. We are going to be doing our pancake shortly, guys. Just gonna check one more time on my curry here. I don't want it to have too much sauce or gravy. So, hi Lady Clutch, welcome in. Okay, it's getting there. And I'm just letting the water dry a bit, guys. It's still a bit too watery for me. Okay, the pan's still hot. I am going to be putting my stuffs away. Oh no, I would need recipe now for our pancake. So guys, we are doing a baby Dutch pancake. So we would need 3 large eggs. We would need all-purpose flour, whole milk, lemon zest, some vanilla extracts, unsalted butter, a pinch of salt, and some sugar. Okay. Okay, I'm just reading the recipe, guys. It looks quite interesting, so I'm gonna try it. Okay, so I'm gonna do this in a separate bowl, and then we're going to do everything into one bowl, guys. So I am going to get both my bowls out that I'm going to use. So fingers crossed, guys, fingers crossed. Okay, so first things first, we are going to do our eggs. Okay, let me just get all the ingredients together. So we're going to need 3 large eggs. So let me just get my eggs. Okay, I've got my eggs. I need whole milk. Got my whole milk. I've got my lemon, sugar, salt, and vanilla extracts. Got my butter already here. It's nice and soft already. Then we're gonna need our salt and my vanilla extract is here somewhere. Just need to point it out here. There we are. My vanilla extracts. Got my zest. And then the sugar. I've got my sugar. Here's my sugar. Okay, so they say first things first, we are we having an emote party? Okay, so first things first, we're going to place our eggs in the bowl, okay? So as most of you guys know this, or don't, I really am very bad at breaking eggs. I always get Destroyer to do it for me, but I know he's feeling unwell, so I'm gonna be a big girl. Gonna do it on my own. Okay, so okay, first egg in the bowl. Second egg in the bowl. Oh, this one. That one opened perfect, actually. Okay, so just wanna crush that and put it one side. Wash my hands because I really hate egg smell. Okay, so far that's what they say, and then we have to really whisk it until fluffy and frothy. So I'm gonna get my whisk out. out. Okay. And we're going to whisk away. So the recipe says you can use an electric beater, like blend it with the beater. I have one, but it's like far away for me to take out, guys. So I'm just gonna whisk with my hands until frothy. So let's go as fast as we can. Get some arm workouts. Let's go. Woo. That is a lot. Okay, so let's say about 45 seconds, guys. So let's do this 45 seconds. I feel like I've done more than 45 seconds, but this is a really big workout, guys. Like, I'm working here. Like, I feel like this ball's gonna fall. Let's just hold it here. Okay. Do you guys think that's frothy enough? Because I think that is frothy enough. Okay, I'm just gonna check on my lamb because I just adjusted the heat. About 5 minutes more, guys, and then we can. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is add the milk, the lemon zest, sugar, salt, and vanilla extract. Okay, so I'm gonna do the vanilla extract. That's half a teaspoon. So I'm just gonna get my spoons out, my cups. There's it, my measuring spoons and cups, guys. So we are doing, the recipe says half a teaspoon. Just gonna get this out from here. Okay, half a teaspoon. This smells so good. Okay, half a teaspoon. Okay. A pinch of salt. So, pinch of salt. Jody is not going to sleep. If I can't sleep, he can't sleep. I don't know what's up with him. He's not actually near me, Sandy, so just want to give this a little mix here. There we go. It's a nice good mix. Smells really good. Okay, 2 tablespoons of sugar. So I'm just gonna get my tablespoon here. So they say 2 tablespoons. So that's 1, 2. Just gonna put the this away. Okay, I'm just gonna give the sugar mix here. Correct. Smells really good still. Okay guys, no idea. I'm not sure, Tony, but I think she has her Discord thingy on her thing. Okay, so we did the a teaspoon of lemon zest. Okay, so I've got my fresh lemon. Just gonna rinse it out. Okay. And then we're gonna do the milk and the flour. So half a teaspoon, it says. Yes, half a teaspoon. Okay. So my lemon zest. Oh, that's so pungent. Oh. Okay, that's about half a teaspoon. Let's make sure I get all of this out. Okay. So that's gone in. Oh my god, guys. Just chill, guys. Just chill. It's not the end of the world, guys. Like, seriously, just chill. Oh my god, all this flavors actually smells really good, man. Okay, so now we are going to do the milk, which is 3/4 cup. Do I have a 3/4 cup here? No, so it would be my 1 cup, but not a whole cup. So, let's see. That will be a 3/4 cup for me. That will go in. Okay, and then 3/4 cup all-purpose flour. Okay, so I'm just gonna use from here because I just put this away. Okay, let me just mix this up. A little bit more in here. Okay, and then we're gonna add in so I'm just adding the flour as I mix, guys. Let me see. BRB gotta make some food sparkles is making me hungry. Sorry, Tony. I didn't mean it. Can't help it. I love my cookouts. Everybody loves it too. Because, I mean, just look at the food, guys. So yum. Just gonna make sure I'm getting everything in right as I am mixing. bit. So it's like almost like a little cake batter, guys, if you look at it. Okay, that's done. That's done. That is done. So those were the things that I had to use on my recipe here. And then so the batter is thin. It says to, there we go. It says to leave aside for 15 minutes, and we are going to put a timer on. You can cover and refrigerate up to 24 hours, but I'm just going to do 15 minutes rest starting now. I'm just going to get the timer. Okay guys, got my timer. I'm just putting it on. So 15 minutes. Okay, timer's on, guys. Just gonna put this away. Too much things everywhere, guys. It's like a lot for me now. Okay, now we're gonna look at our lamb curry here. And yes, now it's ready. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on super low heat, guys. Gonna get my board out, and then we are going to get some coriander that is already washed, and we're gonna cut and drop in. Okay, just gonna cover the batter. There we go. Okay, so my fresh coriander, guys, that's already washed. Just gonna take out that much. And we are going to chop it up. Okay, we are chopping up our coriander, guys. Okay, so then once it's chopped up like this, guys, you can leave it chunky if you like, but I prefer to do it this way. So there we go. Now we're just gonna put it on top. So we get all the stuff left. Okay, that is basically it, guys. Our lamb curry is actually ready now. I'm just gonna do a little photo for Discord. Okay, let me just check how that one came out. Yeah. Let's do one more. Okay, I think that's better. I normally use my phone, guys, but I'm currently using my phone, so. And then I'm going to show you guys now. Here you go, guys. If you can see, that is our lamb curry. It's already done. I actually need a smaller pot. I'm not sure if I have one. Oh, thank you. Okay, I've got my smaller pot and I'm just gonna put on some basmati rice real quick, guys. Because I'm someone that kind of prefers it with my curries. But it's a preference. You can pre-soak your basmati rice or you can use the way I do it. It's totally up to you guys. Okay. So I've got my rice there. Okay, so I'm just going to give this a quick rinse. So then you're just going to rinse and mix it all up, make sure it's all sorted, which it kind of is right now. Okay. And we're gonna put the rice on the stove. And then we're gonna do medium heat, and then we're just gonna add a tablespoon of salt in there for rice to taste good. Just gonna get a tablespoon real quick. Okay, I gave that a bit of a mix. And then now we are going to just sort out our stuff. Okay, so now I'm just going to sort out the oven, guys, because the next step for our pancake is to do a what you call it, a melt butter in the oven. So just want to get all my stuff out from here. Okay. Okay, actually this debate really high. Got it at the right temperature, guys. Yeah, so this is quite nice. Has 6 minutes left before I can put that in. Okay, guys. Just needed that for a second. Okay, so it says here we are going to place our stuff. I don't have a skillet. They said it can be used with a skillet, or we could do like okay, so it's like a pizza type of thing. Okay, cool, guys. Cool. So 3 tablespoons of butter that goes in. So I have my butter right here. I did get rid of the other tablespoon, so tablespoon again, guys. Tablespoon again. So we are doing 3 tablespoons of butter. So that's 1. I'm just gonna go and just get this part out so that's even here. Okay, guys, so 3 tablespoons is in there. I want to keep you aside. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need one again, but just want to put my butter away, guys, because it's kind of extra melted now. Okay, so our rice is doing good there. Okay, so we are going to put this in the oven for 5 minutes to melt the butter. So I have 5 minutes left on my timer. I put in my oven proof dish that I have, guys. I'm so sorry, guys, but I do not have a skillet, so, or any like oven proof frying pan, so I will just use what I have currently, which is okay. It's not the end of the world, you know, and I'm cool with it. Okay, whoops. I want to see if I can get all of these in together, but yeah, that's basically it for the pancakes. Seems pretty simple to me, so fingers crossed. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait for the timer, and then we are going to then move on to doing the rest of the stuff. So the rest of the recipe basically just says here, once the butter is melted for 5 minutes, then you remove it from the oven. You take a pastry brush and you brush the butter all over basically, and then you pour the batter into the hot pan, into the center, and then no need to swirl around. It says here you just place it back into the oven for 15 minutes, keeping the Dutch baby pancake in the oven. Then you reduce the temperature and bake for 10 minutes. So first we do a 15 minutes, and then after 15 minutes we drop the temperature and we cook it for another 10, or until the edges and the center are browned. And then we take it out from the oven and we cool it for 5 minutes. Sounds yum. So we're gonna just wait. So that's basically the next process, and I'm loving it. I am loving it. Okay guys, so any questions? Do you guys have any questions? You guys would like to know anything, please let me know. I actually don't have 5 minutes left. I literally have a minute left, so I'm just gonna put a timer now for 5 minutes. So let me just put it for 4 actually, and then yeah, because it is quite high and it is getting. Then I've got my brush here. Just want to make sure there's no dust or anything on it. Right. What's for pudding? So JC, I'm doing a baby. It's called a Dutch baby pancake. It's from Dutch basically. I want to say that, but yeah. So it's called a. Just going back to the recipe, yeah. So it's called a Dutch baby pancake recipe. It sounds nice. It really sounds nice. The picture looks really good. And yeah, so I supposed to do this with the breakfast cooker, and I did not. So the Dutch baby pancake is Dutch, but it was introduced in Seattle in Washington, so it's kind of American. But yeah, I didn't know that like too much until now, but it's cool. I was doing 3 different versions of breakfast, but then I had to like cut that stream short, so I didn't want to like disappoint anyone, especially my viewers. So I was like, I'm gonna make it again, and this time like really stick to it. So I'm supposed to be done with my streaming, but today I'm going a little longer. And I did start late, so yeah, so in literally a minute I can take this out. But I think I'm gonna take it out now because it looks like it actually is sorted for me. Just want to keep this aside here so I can bring this out. Yeah, it is melted already, guys. Okay. Okay, I've got my rice that's boiling here, guys. Looks really good there. Okay, and then I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but the butter is all melted. Okay, so now we're going to take our pastry brush. That's the next step, and we're going to just brush the butter all around. So let's just okay. There we go. timer's done there. Oopsie. Okay, that's just a bowl. Oh yes, so melted butter, just make sure it's properly greased all around. I hope you're done eating, Tony, because I'm almost done here. Okay. So once that is done, they said to pour. So I'm just gonna give it a little whisk again, and we're gonna pour this in. Into the hot center. So okay. Just want to get this pastry brush and just okay guys, that's done. There. And then we are going to put it in the oven for 15 minutes. I'm just gonna get my timer for 15 minutes before I put it in. Okay. So it's gonna go 15 minutes for about 15 minutes for that same amount. Oh, that's really hot. Okay, so that's in, and I'm going to start my timer, and I'm going to just go to the toilet real quick, guys. So I'm gonna put my be right back screen. Okay, so that's there. I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. I'm back, guys. Okay, so we have that going on. And yeah, so now we're going to start with our salad while that's going on, because that will take uh, 25 minutes to bake basically. So it's 15 minutes first, and then next would be everything. Okay, yes, everything's fine, JC. I just went to the toilet, so I want to take advantage because I can use the be right back screen. So like when I leave, I like to put it on. So yeah. Oh, what am I doing? We are going to now be, I'm just getting my paper here, all the dirt. So for the first 15 minutes, we are going to be baking the pancakes at 105 degrees, and then a further 180 degrees for 10 minutes. So for 15 minutes now that it's in, um, 3 minutes have gone by. So we are now going to just check on our rice real quick. Okay, so that's gonna be done soon. Just gonna put some water there. Don't want it to get any sticky or anything. Let's just rub this all around. Okay, so now we're going to be doing our carrot salad, guys. So carrot salad, we are going to start first things first. We are going to peel our carrots. Okay guys, so I've got my carrots here already. I'm thinking to do 2 carrots, and then we're going to do a tomato and some chili, and then onions. Okay, so I'm just gonna peel this real quick. So let's just peel it all over. There we go. Okay, then what I do is I chop the ends off. Just gonna put that aside. That's gonna peel the next one. I thought I wouldn't have enough time to do the whole thing, but I actually do, so yay. Okay, just 1 second here, and another here, and another here. Oopsie. There we go. Okay. Get that out of the way. Whoops. That out the way. Then we're gonna rinse these. Okay, I'm just gonna keep one side on the paper here. Then we're going to move on to our onions. I'm just gonna get my chili out. I'm thinking I want my salad to be hot, so 2 chili, like green chili. Just gonna keep that aside. And then gonna put this away. I get my onions. So I'm gonna use like a whole onion for this, guys. So 1 whole onion that I'm going to peel and rinse. Okay, so I'm just gonna peel it out here. I'm definitely gonna cry now. If you still hear Tony, I'm gonna cry. Okay. Just trying to loosen the peel here, because it normally comes out very easily, but today I don't know, having a bit of an issue. But it's okay, it's okay. There we go. Awesome. Just gonna take out the ends. There we go. Make sure all the peels are out. Okay, we have like 5 minutes left, guys, for the pancake to change temperature. So we're gonna cut our onion in half. Gonna use half an onion and see how much comes. So I'm gonna get my bowl out, guys, for my salad. Okay, my clean bowl. Let's just wipe in there. But it's clean, guys, it's clean. And we are going to thinly slice this onion right here. So, dun dun, dun dun, dun dun. There we go. Okay, really thin, and it goes, hi Johnny. There we go, and put them in like that. Just separating them, guys, so, because like I don't like onions thick in my salad, and I don't like it when it's too thick. So gonna just make sure that it's done. Okay. Oh, tears is starting, guys. Tears is starting. Okay, those one. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, that's. Woo. Okay, guys. Okay, Okay, we are done. We are done. Okay, just gonna wipe my hands. It's really bad, guys. Onions is bad. Okay, we have 2 minutes left before we can basically cook the pancake further. So fingers crossed, guys. It's looking really good. We are now going to do the chili. Just wanna rinse it again if I haven't. Okay, pack that. Chop that. Then I'm gonna try and just do it together if I can. So we're gonna chop up some chili. We don't want it too thick, but we also don't want it too thin. So try your best to make sure that it's almost in between. It also depends how you like your chili. So, oopsie. Okay. Making really good progress, guys. Okay, now I'm just gonna one at a time. Okay, and then this one. Okay, chili goes in. Okay. Then we're going to do our tomatoes. Miss Victoria, I'm off to stream now. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you, Miss Victoria. Have a great stream. I'll be sure to tab you up. And I will try to pop in once I'm done. Okay. So, now we are doing another 10 minutes, guys. The recipe says to drop the temperature. Okay, temperature is dropped and 10 minutes is on. So, just gonna do my tomato now. So, it is quite a big tomato, so I'll probably use half of it for the salad. Yeah, okay, and then I'm just gonna put the rest of my stuff away. Okay, so now we're going to chop up our tomatoes really tiny. So what I do is get it all together and then I just start going chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Okay, so you basically basically, guys, want them diced like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this aside, and I'm gonna do a little at a time. For that, just check my rice here. Looking nice, looking nice. Okay. Okay, my rice is actually done, guys, so I'm going to strain it in a bit. Just going to put the stove off. But it is done. Wow. Okay. Basmati rice actually doesn't take long to cook, guys, so it is a really healthier rice compared to your normal white parboiled rice. So I would actually suggest basmati rice anytime. Okay. And we're gonna just do that for that, do that for that. Okay. And we're making good progress, guys. There we go. It looks so good. Hi Stacks, welcome in. Okay, so then tomato goes in, guys. Okay, just gonna keep this aside. And then, hi, how you doing? Okay, so we have 5 minutes left, guys, for our baby Dutch pancake. So, we got in our salad here onions, tomato, and chili. And then I'm just gonna wash up the grater because I use it to grate the lemon zest, and then we're gonna grate our carrots in. Stacks, we've made some mutton curry, a lamb curry, and we've made some roti, and we've got some basmati rice, and then we are doing a baby Dutch pancake as well. So, if you guys enjoy the stream, I know I always make everybody hungry, but don't do it intentionally, guys. Just like love sharing my food with you guys. And that was done in a jiff. So let me just get my towel here. Come to read chat. I need more curry in my life. Sounds delish. Yeah, so I don't always do curry on my cookouts. I sometimes do different recipes. If you would like me to do a recipe, you can just drop me 2,000 bits, and then I would cook whatever you would want me to cook, and the bits would get used to buy all the ingredients. I do also do destroyer lessons, so if someone basically sends me 2,000 bits as well, Then Destroyer comes in my next cookout, and then he does whatever you guys choose as well to make, and then he makes it on stream with my guidance, but I just talk and he does all the work. And then we have another one which would be my redeem for a cookout. So if you redeem my cookout, then the next Thursday I have to do a cookout. This cookout was unfortunately a free cookout because we didn't have internet for a while, and now that internet is back, I did a breakfast cookout on Tuesday where I did an English breakfast, an American breakfast called chipped creamy beef on toast, which is another name called shits on a shingle, which actually tasted really good. And then I was also supposed to do the baby Dutch pancake, but we didn't have enough time because Destroyer was doing his 24-hour anniversary affiliate stream. So then we got today to do it. So I'm quite excited for the pancake because it's a new recipe I've never did before, and I'm doing it first time on stream. So I really hope it's good. And it's like almost done actually. Whoa, that looks amazing, guys. It really does. Yeah. So now we're just gonna grate in our carrots. So yeah, how's everybody's day going? I hope everybody is having a fantastic Thursday. For me it's Thursday night now, unfortunately. But yeah, I can't wait, guys. I can't wait for you guys to see how the food comes out. I do have to strain the rice, I will in a sec. But yeah, it's been really fun. Ooh, Tony is live. Tony Baloney. Can't wait, guys. This is like, can't wait for the pancakes, guys. Like, smells amazing. It really does. I can like smell it right here. It smells amazing. Hey, Destroyer, you awake? Welcome back, Destroyer. How are you feeling? Because you were feeling a bit unwell. Hope you're much better now. Okay, let me just put that in there. Hope you're feeling better. My head is killing me, can't sleep, checking up on you. Oh, that's sweet, thank you. Okay, so I'm just gonna cook it another 5 more minutes because the recipe does say that once it starts browning on the edges of the pancake, then it's ready. And I don't see mine's browning on the edges yet. So I'm just gonna give it 5 minutes more, but I will check on it as well. Hydrate, thank you. I will hydrate in a sec. What you making now? I'm doing my salad, my carrot salad. I thought I wouldn't make it to do the salad, but I did, so I'm like excited. Oopsie. And then, yeah. making sure all the salad's out completely here. Sometimes it gets stuck inside. Just don't want to waste, you know, guys. Like, wasting is just a bit much. I'm hungry too, so I can eat. Yeah, you can. Just like 5 minutes more, dude. 5 minutes more. And then we can actually have dinner. Because I would be done with the stream when, of course, everything is ready and everybody gets to see how it looks. So, can't wait for that as well. Okay, guys, then now for our the mixture of the salad, we are going to do a teaspoon of fine salt. So I just do that teaspoon. Oopsie. And then you are going to drop in white vinegar. So let me just mix up. Of course. Wow. This thing is like rising and rising and rising, guys. I'm like so amazed at this. Like I said, guys, I didn't have a skillet, so they said I could use a skillet or a deep dish, which I did. It's looking amazing, guys. It really is. Okay, now we're going to add in the vinegar. So about a tablespoon. And then you just mix everything up. So yeah. So I've got stacks tabbed up. I've got Miss Victoria, Tony, and we all will share them some love when we are done streaming. If you guys aren't following each other in chat, please do. You guys are all incredible. I love you guys. Just gonna put a little bit more vinegar, guys. Just, I'm someone who likes really tangy stuff, guys. It's like, there we go. Okay, guys, so this is our carrot salad. All done and ready. Just gonna clean up here because our pancakes are almost ready. Okay, timer is ready. Just in time, guys. Okay, I just want to see how it's looking. Just wanna. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give it like 2 minutes more. So while that I'm giving it a 2 minute more, I'm just gonna strain my rice real quick, just to make sure that's done and I don't forget. Okay, so we're going to go colander and put it here. Let's drop in the rice. starchiness is now drained, and then we put it back in the pot. Oopsie. And just like that, it's done. Okay, our basmati rice is ready. Just gonna put that in there now. Okay, just wanna see. Okay, guys, this is all ready. And I'm so excited. And looks like our baby Dutch pancake is too. So, fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Okay. 2 more minutes, guys. Just 2 more minutes. But yeah, so while that's getting sorted, we are going to plate out our lamb curry, and just gonna do a little so guys, hope you all are ready. So we're gonna get a plate. So I've got my plate, and we are going to first dish out. Oh, I've got a spoon here. Just gonna dish out some basmati rice, guys. So, just gonna do it on the side. Okay guys, so we have our basmati rice all dished out. Okay, then we are going to dish out our yummy lamb curry on one side. I'm just going to leave it here. Get my lamb curry spoon. Okay, so we're going to do some potatoes. Oopsie. And little gravy there. And then some lamb pieces. I'm going to do maybe this one. And we're going to get this one. Then more gravy. I think I'm gonna do one more potato, guys, because like I love myself some potatoes. Just some gravy there. So you don't have to eat it with roti, but this is just for a picture, guys. So I'm gonna put the roti on the side like that. So I'm just gonna do 2 because I obviously don't want to mess it up. But yeah, and that's basically it. Oh, and we have to do our salad. Just gonna get some salad and just gonna put it on one side here. And that is basically our Indian dish. So let me just get a nice photo. And then okay. Now I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. Cause like, come on guys. There we are, our lamb curry, some salad, basmati rice, and then we have our roti. So guys, I'm unfortunately not going to eat the roti, so I'm gonna put this one side, and I'm gonna do taste test for you guys. So give me just 1 second. Okay, so taste test, guys. Here we go. Gonna get some potato. Oh, nice and soft. Get a little bit more potato here. So Indians eat with our hands. So that food looks amazing. Thank you, Dustin. Okay, so I'm gonna break a piece of meat. Get a bit of salad in here. Okay, so I mixed it all up, and a taste test. Well, what can I say, Dustin? This is so good. Gonna have one more bite. But this is yum. This is really good, guys. Really, really good. Just gonna go in for one more big bite. Sorry guys, I'm just really hungry as well. So, the salad. Gonna get that in there. And then my meat. Okay, just try. I'm gonna dish out for you now. Really good. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna put this away. It's so good, guys. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna take Destroyer's hydrate before he shouts me. But yeah. You hydrate Destroyer. Really good. Okay. Now to take out our baby Dutch pancakes. Fingers crossed, guys. Very nervous about this, making it for the first time. So, fingers crossed. the steam. Okay. That's how it is, guys. It looks really good. Not gonna lie. Just wanna put this there like that. Gonna get a knife to cut it out. And a plate to plate, of course. Looks so good. Yes, JT, it actually does, and I'm like so excited. Just getting my fruits and stuff for the pancake, guys. So, moment of truth. I'm gonna use the big knife. Gonna cut it up. Oh, it's so soft. Oh my god. Okay, it came out so soft and fluffy, guys. So I'm not sure if I should like just, yeah, I'm gonna do another piece. There we go. Okay, I need something. Okay, I've got my spatula here. Wanna, you know, pick it up. Oopsie. Let's just put this on. Whoops. Okay, guys, there's the pancake. Looks good, looks good, looks really good, guys. Okay. Destroy your hangover. Okay, so there's the pancake, guys. That's how it looks. That's how it's supposed to look. And then the recipe says we can have some whipped cream on it. So this is our whipped cream. Our whipped cream, guys. But Destroyer calls it squirty cream.
Oh, the UK.
Oh, the UK apparently calls it squirty cream. Okay, so I'm just. Okay, dude, stop falling. Yeah, go there, go there. There we go. Okay. Not happy with the way it went. Stop falling. There we go. And then, I just wanna rinse off the extras. Okay. Then, fruits, guys. You can't go wrong with fruits. So, I am going to do some strawberries that I have. So let me just do a whole bunch. Sorry, I think you guys can't see. Just getting out my fruits, guys. Whew. It's like really sealed. Okay, oh my god, it smells so good. I'm sorry, guys, I just had to. Oh no, don't fall away. Okay, it's falling because of this. I think I put too much of cream, guys. But it's done, it's done. So I top it up with some cream and some strawberries. So I'm just gonna do a quick picture, guys. Making me hungry for that. Looks so good. Same here. Gosh, guys. Okay. So baby Dutch pancake. Okay, that's the best I can do. Drink more water. Drink more water, Destroyer. Drink more water. Okay, guys, moment of truth. We are going in. Okay, gonna get out that pancake. Looks good. Have to check if it's cooked, guys. Sorry, I'm making this for the first time.
Can I put my mouth there for a taste?
Yes. Come, Destroy, come.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna like come a little bit more.
Oh.
Nobody's gonna see you. Come, come, come. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Yeah.
One more.
Yeah.
Okay, let me give you a part with the crust.
You taste up?
Let me give you a crusty
Who
part.
recommended this?
Wonder Woman. We were looking for breakfast recipes, and she's like, "Why don't you try this?"
This is good.
Don't worry, no one saw you. Okay. I'm gonna try some, but my cream's all gone because I gave it all to the Destroyer. Oh my god, guys. Yeah. Okay. I gotta add more cream on the side here, guys, because
That's enough. Damn. Squishy cream.
sorry. It's just
But is it, how is it supposed to have like nice and warm, or you're supposed to cool the thingy?
you're supposed to cool it for 5 minutes. I cooled it for like 3 minutes because by the time I cut it.
So like the cream is like melting so quick, but it tastes so good.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, now I know why they say you must have the edges a little bit brownish and a little bit hard, because the crunch really helps.
The crunch is really good, guys. It was like rising so much, so I thought it was coming like really thick,
It's
but
my
it's it just was rising in my dish.
it's my nose, Sandy. It's like the polyp, like it flamed so much in my nose that it's infecting my whole side eye, side of my face, and my head. Plus, I haven't eaten the whole morning too. That could also be the cause of it also.
Thank you for this recommendation, Wonder Woman. It is really good. Thank you for also sponsoring the breakfast cookout. I couldn't unfortunately do all the recipes in one day, but I made sure I completed it. So, yay. And this is some really good pancakes, guys. And then the crunch from the edges, and then the whipped cream, the squirty cream, whatever you guys want to call it. So good, guys, so good.
Did you finish the whole thing? Yeah. I was gonna try to go for a little bit. I'll have that later.
We have more, dude. We have more. I literally wiped the plate, guys. Like,
It's supposed to be a taster.
and it's just supposed to be a taster. Well, guys, love you all. Mwah. Thank you so much for all the bits, all the subs, and of course, you guys being here and watching me cook all this delicious food and being so kind and loving and warm in my stream. I love you all. We are going to now be rating out to an awesome streamer, and I hope you guys give her all the love and support you guys have given me. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my cookout today, because I know I have. Even though we had some accidents here, I mean, I'm not sure if you guys can see the mark, but there's a line here, right here. So yeah, I'll try it now, but in my general. Okay.
Yeah, she'll be almost done now, JC. Then I'll be there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rate our JT and then Destroy can join you and whatever. But yeah, guys, I hope you all have an awesome Thursday, and I hope you guys enjoy. And I hope you guys did enjoy the food. I know I wish I could send you all the stuff that I make, but unfortunately I can't. But yeah, I hope you guys have a really, really, really good evening or a good day. Yeah, so now we are going to be rating out. So bye guys, enjoy. Hi Ali and bye Ali. Bye guys.